Good morning, everyone. This is Jessica with Whispers of Grace Healing. I am here to do Secrets of the Universe. What does the universe want you to know? This will be a timeless reading, so when you come across this video, hopefully it will make sense for you. Sorry, I am not all done up today. I have yoga, but what else? So if you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are my lovely vibe tribe, you know I love you. Oh, Guinevere is popping out, y'all. We might get some love this week. All right. So we are going to do the collective, and then we're going to move through the elements. I'm going to let spirit, go in the order that they want. So hopefully we get some people in here to receive these messages today. But yeah, so we're going to pull cards from the Goddess Oracle, the Messenger Oracle, and then the Archangel Power. So let's see what we got going on. Make sure that if you resonate with me, my energy, or these messages, that you hit the like button, share with your friends, drop me a comment, let me know how it resonates with you. And if anyone would like a private reading or needs to reach out for whatever reason, all of my information is down below in the description box. For anyone who does want to support the channel, you can donate through the PayPal link or through Super Chat, whatever floats your boat. I appreciate everyone who has been supporting me this far, all the people reaching out for private readings or donations. Y'all are the bomb. Okay. I couldn't do it without y'all. I couldn't. I would not be here doing this if it weren't for y'all receiving these messages. So good job to everyone who's been doing the work lately. I'm just saying, my tribe is stepping up, y'all. Stepping up. So, all right. Okay. So this is going to be for the collective. We are going to start that at 2:10. All right. So we have Guinevere and Kali coming up. Trey, calm it down. They are on alert, y'all. On alert. All right. So what message does the collective need to hear today? Everyone's so damn heightened. Oh. All right. Got a little more than I wanted, but all right. Ooh, we got some powerful messages coming out today to play. Wow. Okay. I will say that, listen, a lot of us are going to, and this is a timeless reading, but I'm going to take it as the energy of this week. Okay. Whenever you come across this video, it should match within that week. Okay. The third eye is opening, mind's eye, seeing things very, very clearly. I feel like this is a lot to do around relationships and love in general. Hey, Christina, how you doing, hun? But the third eye is wide open this week, okay? Especially when it comes to patterns or habits within relationships, or the dynamic of, and relationships can come in many different forms, y'all, whether this be your family, your friends, significant other, it doesn't matter. So, yeah, I hear your message. I hear your message, Spirit. All right, there we go. All right, so this week is going to be a powerful one. All right. So what they want you to know is this is the time to really work on the leaving behind the old patterns and the old dynamics of how we interact within our relationships, especially the people we really love and care about. Okay. Some people we really love and care about are very toxic for us, and that's just what it is. But we do have relationships in our life that are very beneficial and very supportive and very inspiring, and they know how to get the energy flowing, right? It's about changing that dynamic, allowing ourselves to learn from the people who are probably in a lower vibration, But there's a lot of emotion going on this week, and we need to understand that if we want true, like real love in our life, then we need to be able to lay down those old patterns and habits and the way that we view relationships and love in the first place. Okay, you are starting to see things very clearly. Your eyes are wide open. And I'm not talking about your physical eye, I'm talking about here. Your mind's eye is seeing very clearly right now. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. The old must be released so that the new can enter. And y'all know I've been saying this for forever, right? If we do not make room for proper love, where's room for it? You know, if we hold on to the same patterns and the beliefs that we used to hold on to when we lived in fear, we're not allowing room for the proper nourishment in relationships to come forth. So then we have need and necessity. Again, the mind's eye. You are super connected to source right now. There's a lot going on to bring more balance, more harmony, receiving and acting upon the messages. And there's a lot around the like divine feminine, the divine masculine energy. So maybe this is bringing that into balance instead of focusing on one more than the other, right? Oh, good, Christina. So, but again, this is about honoring the good and the bad. The bad taught us the patterns that we need to break so we can embrace the positive aspects of what love really is to us. And we are born to create this light, right? Where we once lived in darkness, this inner stirring in our heart is just ready to be exposed. And it's telling you that these inner dragons, these inner demons, that have kept us from fully experiencing love for self, love for our journey, love for our life, love within, our dynamics and our relationships, and feeling that light within. This is where all that starts to shed away. We are breaking that hard exterior around our heart and allowing it to be exposed for what it really is, because we finally know where we belong in our life, right? And this is because we are finally getting more grounded. We are honoring ourselves. We are honoring our temple. We are honoring the connection with Gaia and spirit. And we're going through this huge transformation with this phoenix, right? And again, the mind's eye. Look at the mind's eye. Okay. Can y'all see that? And it's like, once we get to this point where we see it, we can't unsee it. So it's like all this information just starts pouring through, and it gives us a chance to focus and then act on the things that are causing like that dark night of the soul, where we're releasing all these things that no longer serve us in our relationships and allowing us to propel forward, because we know what we need to cut out and what we need to act upon. Okay. So then we have the Eight of Pentacles. This is talking about things that we want to build together, okay? About putting in the hard work, paying attention to the details, and doing whatever is necessary to learn the tools and the education we need to accept this into our life and to release our things from the things that we kept ourselves caged in. We put ourselves in this box. It said, nope, I got walls all around me, honey. You ain't getting anywhere near my heart. Not anymore. You're letting your heart be seen, okay? And we know now that we need to release this baggage, release these falsehoods, this truth that we've accepted as our reality is no longer truth. And we're saying enough is enough. I want to build, I want to progress, and I need to release myself from these things that are keeping me held back, because I'm ready to spread my wings. I'm ready to fly. I'm ready to release myself from this burden that I've been keeping myself in from a state of fear, okay? Because I've been through this. I'm tired of being cold and bitter. I'm tired of having my heart shut off. I know what I need to do. I know what I need to cut off. Things are going to be very, very clear this week, okay? This card, this Queen of Swords, she's the survivor. She's been through it. She knows. And no matter what, she knows she'll always get up because she can always rely on herself. Okay? So, damn. Whoa, spirit. Okay. All right. I'm kind of excited to see where the rest of these messages go. All right. Who do we want to go to next? Earth. All right. Earth signs. All right. 10:07. Okay. Hallelujah, girl. Hallelujah. All right. So let's see. Ooh. Okay. Yes, the Kuan Yin. She's been coming out a lot lately. Undying love. I told y'all it's about these relationships, man. This is a good week for love. But this is about showing a new day dawns. I just picked up the deck and it split. A new day dawns. So there might be a new beginning with someone this week. The love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. What's underneath that? It's about finding independence. Okay, your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. So no matter what the situation is with the person you love, earth signs. Hey, Terry. So this is for Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, this is about releasing judgment, having compassion. If you are on the twin flame, your soulmate, whatever the case may be, someone you have a really strong connection with. Maybe it's not the best circumstance right now, but this is about creating y'all, how you just gonna stop me like that? Expressing your creatively. Thank you. Okay, so this is, a creative way of expressing your compassion for the person in your life. Okay, no matter who that is, what the connection is, there is a new opportunity or a breakthrough for you to express your love and your compassion in a different way than you have before. Okay, and it's because you finally found your independence. Release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone, right? Even if they don't know how to show it to you, you know how to show it to them, okay? And you know also that if they do not know how to show up in your life, it's because they don't know how to show up for themselves. And that's why we need to have compassion and use more creative ways to express that with them, okay? So let's see what we got going on from the Messenger Oracle. What would you like the earth signs to know? Maybe you have a way of expressing yourself through music. Maybe you're going to send them a song that reminds you of them. Maybe you hear a lot of songs that remind you of the connection. There could be dancing. It could be writing. But love that you are different. And this is, again, with the compassion, release the judgments about yourself. Listen, you're unique, baby. There ain't no one showing up like you do. I say this all the time. No one can show up with what I got. No one can show up with what you have either. Okay? Love that you are different. You are unique. You are powerful. You are beautiful. You are deserving. You are worthy. No one can come into this connection that can show up with what you do. Okay? You just need to be patient. Again, love thyself. Show up with that confidence. Say, oh, you know what? I got you. I got you. Yes. But again, it's that creativity, expressing yourself in a different way than you have before, because you are finally accepting your truth. You are accepting their truth. You're honoring their truth, and understand that if they're not able to show up for you, you know how to show up for them. And that's because no one can show up like you. No one has what you have. Okay? And that's why we're all unique, and that's why we're all beautiful in our own way. There is no reason for judgment and creating separation. There should be no finger pointing, be like, oh, you do this, or I'm better than you. No, because we all fucked up in our own way. You know what I'm saying? We have all gone through the process. Yes, some of us might be on a higher level, but we started at the bottom just like they did. There is no reason for us to judge. We should be having compassion and allowing and honoring space for them to move into that as well. Shine your light so bright that they follow. You know what I'm saying? When they say, oh, damn, they vibrate in that high frequency. I want some of that. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is be patient, my dear earth signs. All right. Mm-hmm. All right. So what does earth sign need to know? Yeah, there is a form of commitment to a new path. Okay. This could definitely be talking to you, Taurus. You are, I feel like this is more of opening the gateway to your soul and to the connection with the divine, because you're finally finding your meaning in life when it comes to the connection between you and spirit and what you're here for, right? You're starting to surround yourself. There's a lot of changes within the dynamics of your relationships. You're starting to align yourself with people who understand you, get you, appreciate you. And you're choosing a different route this time. You say, you know what, I've gone down that dark road so many times. I know spirit's leading me in a different direction, and I see the light. There's a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details, okay? But listen, look, you don't need to go down that shady path when you know it don't work for you, okay? And I feel like this is more of going back onto the, hey, Debbie, I feel like this is going back on the old habits and patterns, right? Especially if you're dealing with a twin flame. The reason for separation is so we don't fall back on those old patterns. So it's telling you, take a different course of action, dedicate yourself to your spiritual evolution, dedicate yourself to showing compassion in creative ways and having that undying love for yourself, okay? For spirit, and knowing that you are taking slow but diligent steps to get where you need to be. You're trusting in the journey. You understand and you're devoted. You're learning to have fun, right? Because there's a lot to accomplish here. But again, review the details and make a very detailed plan. So this could be like being very clear about, again, the third eye's opening. So envision what you want your relationships to be like. What do you want to experience? The portal is yours. You just got to walk through it. But you are being watched over on this journey. And we all know the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving in the deck. So they're going to take their sweet ass time, and they'll do it as long as they need to. Again, be patient, right? You are being patient with this journey. You're not trying to rush it anymore. And if you are trying to rush it, then you need to slow your ass down. Okay? Because it's not about the destination. It's about the journey you need to be enjoying right now. And understand that there's a fork in the road. You need to choose wisely. And just, again, don't rush it. Take your time. Allow yourself to enjoy the love that's being shared, the compassion that's being shared, the acceptance of self, and, you know, the uniqueness that you offer. And you will be showered upon. I'm telling you. Yeah. There's a lot of changes. Justice and the Magician on the bottom. Okay. So this is about finalizing things, knowing that you are the creator, you are the manifester, and you will do whatever it takes to get what you want. Okay, yeah, because you're moving right towards that Lover's card. Okay, and that you know that there are things. Look at all those major arcanas, y'all. There are major changes happening between your soulmate, twin flame, that is going to bring that happiness in. Okay. Hi, Ala. How are you? Thank you for being here. Yeah, that's a super powerful message, Earth sign. So I hope that resonates with y'all. All right, who do we want to move on to next? Fire. All right, fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what we got going on for y'all. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do they need to know? And I will try, after yoga, I will try to get started on the July readings, y'all. I can't make any promises, but what else? All right. So infinite supply, past life. There might be some past life references that are coming up for you. You might run into someone this week, or, you know, whenever you come across the video, where they're either downloads of past life things. You might meet someone that's from your past lives, or someone you feel like you have known. But infinite supply, they're saying you were supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. Let's see what this has to do with. What do you want them to know about this infinite supply? I feel like there are things underneath the surface that are trying to break through. And it's about really having this like acceptance and this surrender within the breakthrough. Okay. You could have some major breakthroughs when it comes to your connection with source. Yeah, because you're finally starting to go with the flow, surrendering, right? And that's exactly what she looks like she's doing. She's just surrendering. She says, you know what? I know it's going to happen. This breakthrough is going to happen when it needs to. But the ladybug brings luck. Says, when you surrender to the flow, I'm going to bring you all sorts of blessings, okay? Because you're finally hearing the ancient ones. That ancient wisdom is finally starting to download because you chose to surrender. And it will be successful. We have the 6, but especially with the owl on top of the head, you know, she's just pouring her wisdom into you. You're seeing things clearly. The all-seeing eye is really strong today, y'all. But now you're starting to realize the connection with everything. You're starting to realize that this like flow of knowledge is nurturing your growth. You don't need to see with your eyes, because you see here. Because look at her eyes, man. Look at her eyes. They're all foggy. They're like cataract over. She don't need those because she got her mind's eye wide open. Okay? You might come across someone that's being a little sneaky or not telling you the truth this week too, with the fox. Okay? Observe in silence. This is about taking a step back and watching, right? Seeing past the illusion of what people might be saying or acting. You see through the bullshit, right? So also be vigilant, Trey. But you do have a lot with yeah, you have 3-4, so you might be seeing 4-4-4 a lot. So this could be a huge change in your stability within your home life. And they're just saying, like, we're blessing you. We're giving you the truth. You're seeing the truth. You don't need to act. You just need to sit back and watch. We'll show you everything. We'll show you everything. And all these breakthroughs, when you surrender, you're gonna see what's coming to you, okay? And it's gonna be successful when you actually start letting spirit guide you and you let this information download, okay? All right, what does fire signs need to know? Whoa. Okay. So some of you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Let me get one more and then I'll read the overall message. Yeah. So, okay. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords. So there might be some communication coming in. Trust your intuition on things that are closing out for you, because this is a new cycle of life for you as well. Now, with the Knight of Swords, yes, it can represent air sign. So I'll read it 2 different ways. Okay, so fire signs, you could be dealing with a air sign that, now, whether this is someone you're dealing with or you have this in your charts, just take it however it resonates. What I'm seeing is that there is a fast movement forward towards some sort of education, some sort of, research. And it's through meditation and reflection, being, called upon articles, books, whatever the case may be, that it's going to kind of fast track you when it comes to, shining the light on the dark parts where we don't quite see things clearly. And again, she doesn't need to see with her physical eyes, because her mind's eye already telling her what happening. You know what I'm saying? But with the Hermit card, this is about reflecting within and trusting the messages that we receive from the ancient ones, right? From our ancestors, from our guides. And I feel like there's going to be some sudden changes when it comes to the things that you are witnessing in your life, okay? In order for you to show up with a higher vibration in your life. Now, on the other side of that, it could be that there is an air sign moving towards an earth sign, and you need to reflect on, maybe that's why this guy's coming out, okay? Because this also represents Virgo and Gemini. So maybe there is like this aha moment. There's clarity to be found within this dynamic. Okay. There could be someone in your life that's choosing logic over emotion and just choosing to work on themselves. So whatever that may mean for you, but I do feel that this is more about your evolution of spiritual growth and trusting the information that is coming through. Because again, the ancient ones are bestowing wisdom upon you. Okay. So maybe that's what this is. You know, it's not necessarily books. It's just all these downloads. Hey, Sherry. Where every time I say your name, Siri thinks I'm talking to her. But this is probably this information coming in really, really fast, right? And it's like, okay, I need to really listen. I need to slow myself down and tune in more. Okay. So, and that's going to bring this clarity because you're using your intuition. I see you, fire signs. All right. So I hope that helps y'all. Okay, air signs next. 2648. All right, what does air signs need to know? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and I will timestamp in the comment section afterwards. Okay, y'all. What does air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus need to know? Cycles and rhythms. Okay, sacred space is on the bottom. I feel like this is really about honoring the rhythms that you're going through, air sign. Okay. This is giving you a time to tune into the divine and understand why you're going through these cycles in life. Honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotion. And we have reveal your truth. It's time to take off the mask, remove the falsehood, right? We don't have to feel like we need to show up a certain way in order to be accepted. No, when we show up in our true selves, we'll be accepted by the people who really appreciate our rawness, right? And it's about finding the balance between need and necessity. Again, finding that balance between the divine masculine and the divine feminine, seeing things clearly and using the divine to share the messages with us that we need, okay? Yeah, because with the high priestess under that, focused intentions below that. So it's about keeping your eye on the picture and using your energy to like slingshot you forward to what you want. You have the ability to create whatever you want in this time. And they're also saying that when you connect to the divine and you use this sacred time in this sacred space, you will understand why this is happening. And it's because we have been taught. We have been taught to be a certain way in life. Don't speak too loud. Be seen, not heard. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many things that have been pushed upon us that have created this blockage about us not expressing or being fully comfortable with ourselves. So now it's time to remove that mask and say, you know what? This is fucking me. This is me. Whatever that may look like. Listen, I find out something new about myself every day, and that's why I tell everyone, don't get too wrapped up in what I am right now, because I could change 3 days from now. I mean, and it always gets better. I mean, thankfully, but yeah, I mean, we are constantly evolving, y'all. So don't put yourself in a box. You don't deserve to be in a box, okay? All right. So, yeah, it's coming to the different, again, when it comes to, hiding your true self, okay? I feel like this is where the Five of Swords energy is coming out. This is really a time for you to understand the things that we have, the limitations we have put on ourselves, okay? And it's by hiding ourselves that we put these limitations on ourselves. And this is, they're saying, it doesn't serve you anymore. It's time to wipe out that negativity, reveal yourself, release your attachment to the outcome, and consider taking a more uplifting approach. If you feel like all your relationships are going to be drama, if you feel like any connection you have is going to leave, or, whatever the case may be, then you're missing the celebration. You're missing the celebration of love. You're missing the happy times, the connection between you. And it's time for you to honor the changes that you have been going through and give yourself credit where credit is due, because you are not a dark being. You are beautiful. You are unique under there, and you need to be seen for what it really is. Okay. And the mental, stuff that you've been telling yourself, whether, I don't deserve this, I'm not good enough, I don't know how to do this, whatever the case may be, needs to stop. It needs to stop. You need to understand that there are balanced connections, equal give and take, that are there for the taking for you, air sign. Okay. They are willing to give you just as much as you're willing to give them, but it's how you choose to show up. Do you want celebration, or do you want to keep hidden? It is up to you. Okay. Because I do feel that there is a very strong connection here for you, air signs, and it's time for you to start honoring yourself so you can honor these connections in your life. All right. Yeah. Work and build on it. Ooh, okay. Yeah. See, they're like, nah, it's the other one down there too. Okay. Work on it. Cooperative partnerships, building together, right? There are people in your life, but first you have to take leadership over your life and have authority over your decision-making process. It is up to you what you want to release, okay? So, hope that helps. All right, water signs. What's going on with water? All right. So, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. What is going on with Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, we have receptivity. What we got down here? Oh my gosh, I can't even grab them all. Can't even grab them all. All right, JP, let's see what we got for you. Oh, shit. Okay. All right. So again, on the bottom of the deck, we have cycles and rhythms. It is time for you to honor these cycles in your life, okay? We have Hathor, receptivity, okay? Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give others. The Peace card. There is no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully, because there is a golden opportunity for you, water signs, okay? Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. Divine passion. There is something that's breaking through the surface that you've been keeping down, keeping buried within, and allowing these urges to be suppressed. And now it's like, no, everything's coming out to the surface, because this gateway has opened up for you to fully express your passion and let the universe rain down on you all these blessings, because you finally chose where it needs to end and where it needs to begin, because you're seeing things clearly for what they are. You're allowing peace to come into your life by receiving these opportunities from source. Wow. Okay. Observe in silence. You don't always have to act. Okay. You don't always have to be going, but do not fear the unknown. There are things that are coming to the surface for you. Okay. It could be about people, places, or things in your life that aren't really serving your highest good or have ulterior motives, right? But this also could have to do around the home life too, people within your circle, right? And I feel like this is one of those things where it's going to be an opportunity for you to express yourself, to bring more peace into your life, because someone hasn't been completely honest with you, even if that's yourself, right? When you observe in silence, um, hey, so Azul, thank you for being here. This is a free reading, but it's for the collective. If you would like a private reading, all my information is down below in the description box. I'm not doing any personals on this video, though. I appreciate you asking. So, but yeah, this is about stepping into the unknown, because she already knows. She already knows. There's lessons to be had, and it's allowing you to wash away your burdens, okay? Because your answers are already within your heart. You already know what you need to do, and you need to allow things to come to the surface. Do what brings you joy. Do what brings you peace, okay? Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it's time to, okay, so I feel like there needs to be a balance between, and again, this is about finding your confidence. This is about being courageous and taking action when it comes to freeing yourself from situations that you have a hard time understanding, okay? And this is where that connection with the divine comes in, because there are karmic cycles that are coming to a close and starting to move in your favor. You instinctively know what you need to do and what you need to release yourself from. And this is your mental energy, okay? It's like keeping ourselves entrapped in fear and like worry. And they're saying that there's no time for that anymore. It's just like you need to observe yourself in silence. You need to observe things in your life in silence. You don't always need to react or act upon it, okay? Oh, thanks, Christina. That's so sweet. But this is also about choosing a path for yourself. And once you are clear on what path, what passionate action you want to start moving towards, especially with this, you know, it's about using the law of attraction to bring this energy in. And it's because you're finally accepting what needs to end, what needs to begin. You're using any opportunity to express your passion the way it needs to. And it's because you have peace because of the information you've been downloading. Okay? Yeah. Because you finally made a choice. You finally made a choice of what you do. You're taking authority, and it is something new. It is something tangible, and you are going on a spiritual journey and search for more meaning in your life. That's what I'm getting for you, water signs. Okay. So I hope that helps everyone. If you would like a private reading, you can email me at whispersofgrace1016@gmail.com. If not, and you would like to support the channel, keep these videos going, there is a donation link down below in the description box, or you can do through Super Chat, whatever you feel works for you best. I appreciate everyone being here today and listening to these messages. Make sure to give me a thumbs up, share with your friends if you feel like they could benefit from these messages. And if you're catching the replay, drop me a comment. Let me know how they resonate with you. I wish you all the best of luck. And if you need me for anything, all my information is down there. Even if you just want to chat or need a friend, support, I got you. So with that being said, I love you all so much. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.